for the condition of the room right now. It's messy. I just got done doing a live stream, and I was just using basic equipment to do that. But it's coming up to Festivus time, right? We got next month Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, and some people even celebrate Festivus, right? And part of Festivus is the airing of grievances. And unfortunately, that's kind of what I have to do tonight, right? So I'm having a great night, man. I'm making a lot of progress in Back 4 Blood. Just doing awesome, man. Met some great guys. Was able to play and get through some content and get cleared through that. And I finally decided, you know what? I'm gonna go do my usual Final Fantasy 14 login. I just try and log in. I've really finished up with the game, cleared Savage and everything, and I've got everything capped and maxed. I can go get some Blue Mage spells right now, but I really don't fucking want to get some Blue Mage spells. And I'm going to kind of explain why. So I open the launcher, and the first thing I see is important information regarding the release date of Endwalker. So I'm like, okay, that's not great. That's not going to be good. This is not a good sign. Not a good sign right now. And I kind of pretty much at that point knew what it was foreshadowing. So I click on the link and read through the letter Yoshi-P had left us in the player community. And I caught the whole thing on stream.
The fuck, man. Nobody is going to be able to adjust their PTO. A lot of people took time off. A fucking lot of people took time off. And nobody's going to be able to adjust that shit this far. It's fucking holidays, man. I mean, it was hard enough for most people to get that damn PTO in the first place. But to actually go to, any type of management, because, everybody's already got their calendars and shit straightened out. Hey, my video game changed their release date.
And it was so upsetting that I actually ended up having to cut the stream off during, I didn't even, the disappointment that I felt, in the community, because we've had a hard couple years, man. Like, we've had COVID happen, we've had people die. I've had people in my free company, very good friends that I've known for years, some people that I've met in person, had people die, and we spent a lot of time together in the Final Fantasy 14 community, and I've had people die on us. We've had people get very sick and had to quit the game for many months while they recover and everything. So a lot of us as player base was looking for this to come up now, and we took time off. We arranged our lives. We took time off at work, and it's hard to take time off at this part of the season because guess what? It's November. It's Thanksgiving time. Everybody wants time off if they have the vacation in their PTO bank. We've got Christmas next month, right? So originally we were going to get to see Endwalker release, in just 2 weeks, and we're going to get to, hit in early on the early release and play and level up and, get ready to start running our raids. And a lot of people, myself in particular, I've been rearranging, things in my life so that I can focus more on video games when I'm playing video games and focus more on the streaming and content creation and focus on work when it's time to work. So I got a, great divide where, I don't have personal life going into work and work life coming into personal life, so I've done really good at arranging that. And then my reward to myself was, hey, let's take a week off. Let's play some video game. Let's go see a couple movies that are coming out. Maybe go camping, break out the tent, go camping, do some things. But, really the highlight of it was Endwalker. And I'm sure a lot of you guys that are watching the video now, that was a highlight for you. Hey, Endwalker's coming out, man. We're going to get to play. We're going to get to see Sage. We're going to get to see, Reaper and, all the Dragoons and Reapers are going to go at odds with each other and get pissed off. And then we find out that Dragoon and Reaper are going to be the meta number class. It was all the exciting things that we were going to get to do. But now it's just like, sure, it's a 2-week delay. The game's still going to come out. So the game's not been canceled. Let's say it's quality, this, that, and the other thing. But I mean, you cannot, and for especially for the long-term players. I've been playing for 7 years. Look, I've got this dates back to Heaven's Ward. Shit, it's only got the original, Heaven's Ward soul crystals, right? So, we had freaking Dark Knight, Machinist, and Astrologian. It, missing a bunch of stuff. This right here. Here, let me switch cameras real quick. This right here. This is my Fan Fest, my freaking Fan Fest 2016 everything. I've got the I had it all framed and everything. I had my pass framed, all my triple triad cards, the little secret mask that you got to go around with, and look for clues for the Hildebrand quest. I mean, holy shit! I even have the fucking letter from Hildebrand framed if I could find it. Like I said, I apologize for the mess around here. I've got shit like this. I had a friend from South Carolina that I played with in games for years, literally brand our free company logo here, and then took screenshots they had of our characters and printed them out on a metal lithograph. We had a free company meetup, where we had 20 people show up. I've got a freaking Sesh-tivus Harvey Paladin customized cup that my wife got me. I've got multiple sets of shit. I bought the Kool-Aid. I drank the Kool-Aid. Shit. I even have a couple of these things. I have all the 2018 FanFest stuff in there too, man. I took the time off for that and everything. And I just there's so much more. I've got all the swag from that in a cabinet in the other room. So, I believe I've sufficiently proven myself as a diehard fan, and I think I have the right to say that I'm disappointed. I'm angry, and this seriously is got me thinking. I mean, that's how much longer am I going to be in the ecosystem? Am I going to quit? Probably not, but it's the heat of the moment. We just found out about this. But gotta air the grievances, man. Yoshi, I understand that you want quality. I work in an IT environment, and we want to put quality out. And we promise dates. And I've gotten my ass railed for missing dates. And dates are very important to us. And we do the best thing that we can for the dates. I don't want to turn this thing into an uncontrollable rant, but those are very important, especially with an MMO. And, there's probably nothing that anybody in the community can do to change this, to get you guys to change this and push this back forward. This kind of thing just, it upsets long time players, man. I'm one of the people that are impacted by this. I had, like I said, the PTO off. So, now I don't. I don't get to stay up and, when the servers go live and hop on and play and be one of the first to go run through, everything and go to the moon and fly the whale ship. I mean, as much as I was looking forward to the whale ship, name in game is Sesh-tivus Harvey. I have the original Nintendo Power for Final Fantasy IV with all of the horrible Americanized artwork because Final Fantasy IV was such an impactful game to me. And, I can't state that how disappointed I am that I'm not going to get to do this. And I'm sure there's many other people here that are going to express the same dislike. There's just it. I just don't know what to say, man. Like, we were really looking forward to this, and to have this suddenly announced so late in the game, it's unprofessional, it's unkind, it's irresponsible, and this can't happen again. Or, you know, I don't know. You probably lost players. You probably lost subscribers because of that. How many? Maybe not too much. The game is going to survive. You put out a wonderful product, and I know it's going to be a wonderful product. But this was important to a lot of people, and it was important to me. So, you know, I was going to leave it at that, man. I've rambled on enough. You know, hopefully I can edit out some of the garbage rambling stuff that I've done, because this is just ad hoc. I did not plan this video. But, you know, again, man, not cool.